employer engagement. Bill Michelle, CEO and co-founder. Accepting tonight, Rob Grant, Executive Vice President and co-founder. Evolution One, a WEX company that simplifies the business of healthcare through innovative healthcare software and payment solutions that administer and manage consumer-directed accounts. Jeff Young, CEO. Accepting tonight, Chris Bird, President and COO. How are we doing? That is a serious category. Next up, FitLinks, a developer of enterprise health and wellness technology that motivates people to live actively and improve their health through wireless devices that track daily activities, weight, and blood pressure. Dave Monahan, President and CEO. Accepting tonight, Robert Nicholson, Controller. Next up, Hire One, Incorporated, an electronic payment and disbursement service for colleges, making financial transactions for students easier in paying tuition, bills, and making community purchases. Mark Scheinbaum, President and CEO. Accepting as Lutz Braun, Chief Marketing Officer. There's more than one of us in the world, apparently. KenCast. KenCast specializes in secure, ultra-reliable content delivery over wireless and wired networks for applications such as digital signage, digital cinema, interactive distance learning, and mobile video delivery. William Steele, Chairman and CEO. Accepting as Dan Delventhal, Director of Sales and Marketing. Link Systems, the developer of pro-lease real estate and facility management software. Accepting tonight, John Unger, President. ShopTech Corporation, a provider of easy-to-use manufacturing software for machine shops, job shops, and a growing variety of made-to-order manufacturers. Accepting as Phil Hutchinson, President and CEO. Square 9, the developer of highly intuitive, award-winning documentation management software that can easily be adopted to automate any paper-intensive process. Accepting is Stephen Young, President and CEO. There you go. If it's your guy, go ahead, hoot and holler. SS&C, a global provider of investment and financial software-enabled services and software focused exclusively on the global financial services industry. William Stone, Chairman and CEO. Accepting tonight, Timothy Riley, Senior Vice President. Tango, the leading global provider of communications, lifecycle management software, and related services to a wide range of global enterprises. Accepting is Albert Sabloy, its founder and president and CEO. Ticket Network, Inc., a leading online marketplace for event tickets to concerts, sport, and theater events around the country and the world. Don Vaccaro, CEO. Accepting Darnell Goldson, Public Relations Coordinator. VRSim, a training simulation company whose software enhances basic skills training for education and research groups, industrial trades, and military and defense organizations. Accepting is Matthew Wallace, President and CEO. Are we ready? And this year's Marcum Tech Top 40 winner for fastest growing software company in the state of Connecticut with 448% growth is Square 9 Softworks.
Well, this is interesting, completely unexpected. Thank you to Marcum and the Connecticut Technology Council. Square 9 is a document management software vendor. We develop software that helps businesses automate paper-intensive processes, but we're really about business process automation, and we really wouldn't be where we are without our employees. We're a Connecticut-based company. I was born, raised, educated, and started a company in Connecticut, and I'm really excited to be here tonight. Again, unexpected, so we're really proud to be a Connecticut company. We started with 3 guys in a 1,200 square foot office and have grown to a 50-person company, and we continue to grow, as you can see, over 400% over the last several years, and look to continue to grow. We're in the process of allocating new space, again in Connecticut, right in downtown New Haven, and we're excited to see what the next several years bring for us. So thank you to everybody, and thanks for the honor.
Our last category tonight is in the IT services. Presenter is Heather Bearfield, principal at Marcum, National Technology Assurance and Service Practice Group leader. Heather will be presenting these awards.
Great. Thank you, Bruce. Good evening, everyone. As you said, this is the last category, and at this time, I'd like to invite all the companies in the IT services category to join us at the foot of the stage to my right. Starting with Servalis, LLC, a premier provider of IT infrastructure solutions, including managed services, business continuity and disaster recovery, co-location, and cloud computing in an enterprise-class environment. Accepting is Michael Bocardi, President and CEO. Gartner, Inc., the world's leading information technology research and advisory company. Eugene Hall, CEO. Accepting is Bart Stanko, Vice President and Executive Partner. Information Services Group, a leading technology insights, market intelligence, and advisory services company operating in 21 countries. Michael Connors, Chairman and CEO. Accepting is Todd Lavieri, Partner and President, ISG Americas. IT Direct is a premier technology management and IT solutions provider for small to mid-sized companies and nonprofit organizations. Accepting is Ari Santiago, President. V-Link, a consulting company providing IT staffing support, as well as services in business intelligence, data warehousing, data analytics, and Microsoft SharePoint. Accepting is Sherrod Patney, President. Oh my gosh, I did, I'm sorry. Apologize for that. Datto, Inc., the preferred provider of hybrid cloud-based backup, disaster recovery, and intelligent business continuity solutions. Accepting is Austin McCord, founder and CEO. And this year's Marcum Tech Top 40 winner for fastest growing IT services company in the state of Connecticut with a tremendous 1,436% four-year revenue growth is Datto, Inc. Congratulations.
So wow, this is the second time around, and I probably should have been more prepared, and my phone's not cooperating with the notes that I have. But it's been an incredible journey, a really highly improbable journey to think that I could be here accepting this award, especially for the second time around. Considering that it was just 7 years ago that Datto started, and it was literally just me and some friends in a basement in Wilton, Connecticut. And over the past 7 years, our growth has been absolutely insane. We have more than double the number of employees that we had last year when we were standing here accepting this award. We now have over 330 employees globally, and over 300 of those are in Connecticut. We're planning and on track to probably double that headcount in Connecticut again over the course of the next 2 years as we continue to grow. And that comes from the enormous support of our partners who have really adopted and been incredibly excited about our product. Some of them even standing right behind me that I just found out, which is really, really cool. But we have over 300 partners just in Connecticut and 8,000 across North America and even more globally. Our technology helps businesses every day when disaster strikes, accidents happen, systems fail. Our technology allows businesses to keep operating in the face of no matter what comes at them. So whether that be Hurricane Sandy or spilt coffee, we're there to stand behind them and keep their systems running all the time. And it's a really needed service, and it's something that's just been absolutely enormous demand for. This award really doesn't belong to me as much as the staff. I just get to be the lucky guy that started with the idea, but it's their passion and energy that they put into work every day. Coming in every day, the long hours, the people who make it possible for us to have 24/7, 365 support that go absolutely above and beyond for our partners and the end users every step and every day. And it's those people that really deserve the award, and we would not be able to find that passion if we were located anywhere else except Connecticut. And so it really comes full circle that we've been able to find such a passionate and energized staff here in the state. And so if anything, this award really is the staff, and that's the reason why we're here. We're so proud to be headquartered here. We're very thankful to the state for the help that they've given us in, helping us revitalize, because we're actually completing a 100,000 square foot office move, and the state's helped us out with that. So I have to thank the governor for that too before somebody pulls me off the stage. But yeah, it's been just an unfathomable journey to get here, and again, incredibly proud, and thank you so much to our staff and to our partners and just making this possible. Thank you.
This time I'd like to invite Catherine Smith to the stage. Catherine is the Commissioner of Department of Economic Community Development. She's going to help me present the award for the fastest growing company in Connecticut, but I'd also like to ask her if she'd like to share a few words before we present the award.
Well, you know me.
Yeah.
I'd like to share a few words, and after this evening, hearing the kudos about Connecticut and also hearing a little criticism about Connecticut, I thought it'd be appropriate just to say a couple of words. First, I also want to thank CTC and Marcum. Not just because they do this event, but because they have the vision to recognize how important it is to celebrate the successes of so many great companies that are here in the state, and to help us build, I think, a great ecosystem of innovation and entrepreneurialism. So I thank you much for hosting this year after year. I also want to congratulate all the winners. It is really, I mean, I was in business for 30 years, and getting just to the lowest number, which I think was around 168% this year, seems like quite an amazing set of accomplishments. So congratulations to everyone. We heard some great things about Connecticut, and I think one of the common themes is clearly that it's about the people, it's about the talent that we have here in the state. And I can tell you that building upon the talent that we have here and trying to create a playing field for the business community, for the entrepreneurs, as well as our more established businesses, has been the #1 priority of the Malloy administration. And I'm proud that we've done a lot to try to change the pace of at which things are changing here in Connecticut. Now, we're not done with the work, but we certainly have made a lot of progress. And a number of the companies that you heard from tonight and saw up here on the stage, we've had the privilege to work with directly in my department, the Department of Economic and Community Development. And while I can't do much about January's weather, and while I would like to see taxes come down, as would the governor, and I think he will do that as soon as we get the budget in better balance, I can tell you we've done a lot to provide incentives for businesses, and that was the #2 item that all of you mentioned in your survey. And so if you haven't heard about the Small Business Express, or if you haven't heard about our other programs for tax incentives, for forgivable loans, for grants, please see me after, because there's a lot of ways in which, both directly through DECD and Connecticut Innovations and a number of our other partners, we really are here to serve the business community, and we're really excited to do that. So I'm really excited to be with you tonight, and I thank Bruce again for including me, and I'm very excited about our last award here. So back to you, Bruce.
Thank you very much. So anybody who's been tracking the math here tonight, it's not a big surprise, but we would like to award as the fastest growing company in the state over the last 4 years, Datto Incorporated.
So I guess thanks again, and really it just goes out to the staff. Thank you guys for coming, and thank you.
I was offering Austin the U-Haul. So congratulations to all the winners, and especially the category winners. And what I would like to do is just give them one more round of applause. Almost there. So before you break and have dinner and some drink, we have one more responsibility that we need to do tonight, and that is to announce tonight's raffle winners. They're for the Robert Half $100 Amazon gift card and Priceline's $500 hotel stay. And so,
$100?
the $100.
$100 Amazon card from Robert.
This is the $100 Amazon card, and it goes to a TV Eyes. Unfortunately, I don't have great eyes.
That is Noel Guidon.
Noel Guidon.
Next, $500 Priceline gift certificate.
Gotta do it differently.
Noel, you're almost lucky twice.
This is a name I will kill. This is for the $500 Priceline hotel stay, and it's Patrick, and he is from The Link. So I've got your cards. All the way over on the side. Yep. What I would like to do is say thank you to the CTC staff. As I said, I've only been there for 9 months. I can't tell you how hard the people work there in order to pull this event off as flawlessly as they have. That includes Michael and Paige and Elizabeth, Katie, Lewis, and now our newest addition, Cindy. We're very happy that you all came tonight. I'd also like to mention again how fun it's been working with the Marcum folks and putting this together, and how hard they work also in having this happen. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll look forward to seeing you as we network and mingle.
Thank you.